This is when they hit full send for the star 3-year-olds. I teased it. Here he is, Scott Hazelton. How are we?
Doing well. Looking forward to this weekend. We got a big day ahead. We've got big Derby prep races, as you mentioned. How about the Patton tomorrow over in Europe? In Ireland, the Coolmore Fountain of Youth on Saturday. The Gotham, that's in New York. And then $1 million in the Rebel Stakes. Competitive fields. We're starting to see this landscape shake out. We had a horse defected out of the Derby picture, Plutarch, yesterday. That was announced. He's got body soreness, according to his trainer, Bob Baffert. We'll stay in light training, and we'll see him potentially target the Belmont Stakes. So things changing quickly with just over 2 months away from that run for the Roses.
Trying to stay fluid, trying to stay busy. And we did have a Derby prep yesterday over at Kempton Park. Hidden Force for Charlie Appleby takes this one out. It was just a field of 4, but what it lacked in quantity certainly provided in plenty of quality. Quality, slow start, but really found a rhythm late in this race. The son of Franco, do we expect it to go any other way, Scott?
Not in a field of 4 with a Godolphin runner from a big family. This is a colt that is from the family of Caribas. He's a Guineas winner. He's from the family of Thunder Snow. Under that second dam, you'll find that 2-time Dubai World Cup winner. So he makes pretty easy work of this group, rallying from last in a field of 4 to pick up points in this condition stakes at Kempton yesterday on the all-weather. Charlie Appleby, it's that time of the year. Things starting to heat up. Same for a lot of the big yards when it comes to the European yards, whether it's Charlie or others moving into the springtime with races, whether it's the Derby, the Guineas, the English Guineas, which would be on the first Saturday in May at Newmarket as well. And also tomorrow we've got the Patton Stakes. There's an interesting filly in there tomorrow, Blanc de Blanc. She's owned by Ammo Racing. She's the daughter of Not This Time. She's 1 for 1 in her career. She's going to be tackling the boys tomorrow morning in the Patton Stakes over in Ireland.
20 points on the line going towards your victor. Up on top, international racing certainly stepping up a couple of gears at where we are across to Dundalk in Ireland. In 2 invitations will be extended to the top 2 out of the European and Middle East road to this year's Kentucky Derby. And taking a look at the field for this one, Scott, you highlighted a runner to watch out for. Sits there at 7-2 on the morning line. Other big connections to be wary of. Joseph O'Brien will be behind Power Strike, the 7, sitting at 10-1. And it really feels like the last few years, Scott, they've been getting closer and closer to really trying to take aim at the Kentucky Derby.
And why not? I mean, we saw the Japanese come over here in the last 5 years, especially led by Forever Young, one of the best horses in recent memory, come close to winning the Kentucky Derby. So it's a key race tomorrow as far as the European road to the Derby is concerned, and you can wager on it in the FanDuel Racing app. It's at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific, so not the normal early hours we're used to as far as the European racing.
Race number 5 on the Friday program. Things really starting to get exciting. What a way to lead in to Super Saturday, followed by a big Sunday out there at Oaklawn Park as well. In terms of the big contenders, Scott, I'm not going to throw you on the spot for your top 5 here on a Thursday, but from what we have seen, some of the big names, and Patton sits up top with the points, and rightfully the one to beat at this point.
Yeah, he's done nothing wrong. We'll see him in the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes on that first Saturday at the Keeneland Spring Meet. Chimp Honcho, the speedy colt for trainer Steve Asmussen. He's danced a lot of dances. He's picked up some points in doing so. He'll stay there in Louisiana to run in the Louisiana Derby Golden Tempo. Same in the Louisiana Derby. We'll have Silent Tactic in the Rebel Stakes. That's on Sunday with $1 million on the line and 50 points to the winner. Renegade, he'll wait for the Arkansas Derby at the end of March. And then Nearly, let's not forget about him. All the focus is on Paladin, but Nearly was very, very impressive in the Holy Bull. He won't run in the Fountain of Youth. He'll wait for the Florida Derby at the end of March as well.
Our top 6 contenders and where we stand at this point in Feb, going in to a busy March. And with 50 points going towards the victor of these upcoming races, Scott, victory can mean catapulting to the top of the board, at least putting you right there behind Paladin into the top 3.
50 points goes a long way.
Gotham Stakes on Saturday from Aqueduct, the Fountain of Youth on a busy Saturday from Gulfstream Park, and then we roll into Sunday with the Rebel from Oaklawn.